YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Before I really go into this comedy thing, I'm gonna speak my truth, you know what I mean? Because I see that, life is hard, everything, I feel like, I'm not even supposed to be here at this point. And, people don't really understand what you go through as a baby to up to you growing up as to you become an adult and, trying to relearn everything and, trying to process everything and try to learn how the normal kids learn. But I'm not scared to say it. I'm hard of hearing. Yes, I got a hearing aid, but yes, I don't let that affect how I go about things in life, and I do what I need to do uh, to better myself or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I just do this because these impersonations and everything because I love comedy. I was always the type to make people laugh. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that I'm a different person. I'd rather be different than trying to be somebody else. But impersonations is all about monitoring people that you look up to. Trying to be the epitome of their model, whatever you want to call it. But you know what I'm saying? So that's a long story short. That's I'm just speaking facts right now. That's a real fact about myself. I mean, I just love to make people laugh. You can see on the description, on my YouTube channel. I love to make people laugh. And if you ain't feeling me, that's cool though. But for the ones that is feeling me, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all for that. Subscribing. I hope y'all just keep subscribing, loving my channel. Man, I'm gonna keep pushing regardless. So I'm gonna end it right there, and I'm gonna let Obama take over. If you don't mind, I'm gonna let him take over because you say you heard my story, man. Not too long ago. So I'm gonna see what his response gonna be. Well, Dante, he's a bright young man. I feel that he's going to make it in life. You know what I'm saying? His Obama's impressions has been flourishing. I really like the way he does it. And if you keep practicing, practice makes perfect. And just keep pushing, young man. I'm out.